Well, welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Before investing in a startup, it's important to review the diligence documents so you understand the business. There are 3 phases to diligence: documentation diligence, team diligence, and domain diligence. For documentation diligence, ask the startup for a list of key documents. If it's not in one folder, ask them to put it in a Google Drive or Box account. It's common for startups to continually add to their diligence box, so keeping it in one place helps. The key documents include entity filings and articles of incorporation, patent filings, income statement, balance sheet, 3 to 5 year financial projections, and cap table. These are the documents you will review. Other documents related to the business, such as lawsuits, by-product breakdowns, or by-customer breakdowns, should be requested if appropriate. Read each document and check to see if it matches what you understood about the deal. Note any differences and ask for clarification. You may need to sign a non-disclosure agreement, called an NDA, for sensitive information. It's standard practice to do so in due diligence, as the information should be kept confidential even without an NDA in place. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start up something today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.